Bro, I would have never thought that I would be this freaking frustrated with my life. I literally feel forsaken. Then get straight into it, not even finna lollygag. But where should I even begin? And if y'all don't mind, I'm finna actually be on my way to like smashing this salad just because I'm every bit of hungry. I can't even lie, I wish I had me some elderberry wine up in this. Nah, what nothing about that letter authentic. As a matter of fact, now that I recall this letter of mine was sent to my spam folder. To this day, when I actually go back and check my email and even go to the spam folder, for whatever reason, I cannot find the email. And even when I tried to have it sent to like my actual inbox, it seemed like it could never be sent there. But either way around, I can't seem to find this letter of employment as an email anywhere up in my inbox. Now, in my 32-year-old self, I'm expecting for myself to actually be a little bit more seasoned than this. And to be honest, I should have known that the whole thing was a scam when whoever this person was who had contacted me had told me to download this app that's called Microsoft Teams, in which I was told that that's actually a legit, type of whatever that is. That may be so, but for this thing right here in particular, this situation right here was most definitely scammed all the way out. The thing that stuck out to me the most is when I had told this person that I currently don't have a bank account. Do not judge me. I honestly have not saw use of one of those ever since I had actually got closed out of one of mine. That's because I wasn't even using it. That's because most of the times I was using Cash App and Chime. When this person had said that I wasn't probably going to even get the job because of my payment method, I was looking like, what the heck? No real job that I know of is fixing to deny how a person gets paid. So the person had honestly demanded that I go and open up a check account somewhere up in a bank. So that's exactly what I went and did. Microsoft Teams is exactly how me and this person, whoever that was banging behind their device or whoever's typing on something, that's the way that we were communicating. And quite honestly, that too was a red flag to me. That's because I was like, how come I'm not having a conversation with somebody like, as is, instead of us just texting on this app? And I don't get a chance to talk to anybody. There's not anyone that I can call. Ignoring my instincts, my bad, literally my bad. I went to ignore my instincts and was just steady communicating with this person. And they had promised me that if I had opened up this account, that I would basically get the job. So that's that offer letter that I had showed you guys. That's what was sent to me. And the next thing I know, the person is telling me to basically to be within a waiting period, be on standby because I'm going to be getting something sent to my address as far as some equipment. When the person tells me that your stuff is on the way, so be on the lookout, I had to end up chasing that so-called package down. It seemed like within 2 days, because one day I had missed it, and I'm sitting up here like, why in the world did the UPS man or whoever it was that came by here, how come when they had dropped off this package, even not seeing me here? I know that I was going to have some type of signature or something, but how come y'all couldn't just leave it? I'm sitting up here. I had done driven off, mad at the freaking world. That's because I'm going like, oh my goodness, I had done missed my package the first day that it was sent out. Then I had sat up here and missed it again the next day. And I'm like, what the crap? Like, I really want this job and I'm really ready to start it. And here I am. I can't even get this package. Whatever is in here is what I need. I even drove to the UPS store just to see if it was there. Had went to a whole nother location of where the package had claimed that it was going to be. This because I was tracking some type of device on my phone. And I'm sitting up here like, all right, I can't seem to find my package, so where is this thing at? And it must be still on somebody's truck, and lo and behold, it was. because the second day that I went to looking for it, I just so happened to chase down this UPS man. That's because I had seen him parked up in a Walgreens. And I went over there and just went to dialoguing with him. And the next thing I know, he brings something out. And it's mine. You would think that that would be good news, right? No. Okay, so even though I was told that this was going to happen, I still did not see the purpose in it. But y'all, why did I get sent some checkbooks? Yeah, why did I get sent some checkbooks? And my stupid dumb tail had done set up here listening to somebody else telling me what to write on one of them to take up to my bank, making it seem like, you know, it's the actual company writing this check. But I feel like if it was anywhere authentic, the check itself would have came from you guys. Or should I say, this made up company that this person had put out. The amount that was written on that check was enough to honestly question myself. Like, girl, what in the heck are you doing? You can't see what's going on here. But I didn't listen to that inner me and went up to this bank of mine that is no longer open. Yeah, my account had ended up closed before a 7th day had even came. These people had said that they was going to be holding that check that I had brought up there for 7 days, right? Because of the amount that was on that check. And I understand the assignment. Clearly I do. Because before, like I said, 7 days was even up, these people contact me, letting me know that they had done closed my account. Yeah, it was fraud. And basically this junk had my name written all over it. And it said something about some Western Union. Western Union? I haven't even done nothing like that to send nobody nothing or have anything sent to me. So where in the world is this coming from? Then I just so happened to see a notification of where somebody had done swiped the card using it for $5.50 at Walgreens. And I was like, who the heck does this? I hate that I had even gave these people my bank information because someone had shown enough to that advantage and went freaking free off of it. I'm like, wow, dude. You know, I never did feel like criminals had actually thought pretty smart, because all of this can end up unraveling back on you. Because I had went to the police station. I really should have went that day, but the following Monday which would actually be this Monday, is when I had went to the police station and reported that, like, hey, this wasn't me. I didn't do this. And of course the person was going like, you know, it's pretty much up to that bank or whatever to do the investigating as far as, like, you know, what they decide to do. Well, hopefully these people don't be trying to pin my name in nothing. That's because I know that I wasn't trying to steal no money of theirs. So yeah, an account that I had even thought to, like, you know, put my daughter some money aside to, I was going to even open her up an account with this bank. And now I'm not even eligible of going to either one of their branches trying to reopen up. That I won't say which bank this is, but, you know, it's not, it's unfair to me. That's because, you know, I'm not the one that was behind this deed, but because technically the first activity that was seen on my account was fraud, so they end up closing it. Yeah, so I had went to the police station just this past Monday, just to report all of this, only for the next day this happened. Do y'all know how scared I was? And it was a blessing that I did not have my baby with me. I was on my way to court, and I just so happened to be coming to a stop sign. I have never known for anybody to set a time at 5 o'clock to come to the courthouse. Seriously. At the time of the accident, I want to say that it was every bit of 4:42, something like that. All I know is it was close to 5 o'clock, and was I scared of being late? Yes, I was, but I know that I wasn't going to be. It was going to be every bit of 5:52 by the time, or should I say 5:55 by the time that I had got to court. But this scheduled court date, I didn't get to make because of this accident Was I scared? Yes, I was. Am I devastated? Yes, I am. In spite of me not being hurt whatsoever, there is not a scratch on my body or a bruise anywhere. But y'all, I'm hurt. I'm hurt for real. And I know that I cannot possibly be the only person that is very sentimental towards certain materialistic things. I understand that a lot of these things that we have possession of is everything is replaceable. All this stuff can be replaced, yes, even though your life can't, but a certain thing can, but it still doesn't knock the fact that it's gone. It's an inconvenience for you to not have it anymore, and for it to just be gone like you ain't worked hard for it. And this may sound a lot funny to you guys, but I'm gonna go and get me another Chevy Equinox. I had actually liked the heck out of that truck, and I'm gonna go and find another one even if I have to go to a different car lot. That is if I get word that it's actually totaled out. Other than that, I'm gonna go and get me another one. And to be honest, this is sad, but I know that somewhere off up in the corner somewhere, there's probably about 3, 4, 5 of y'all that's clapping, going like, oh my gosh, something like this had happened to her. Yay. It's a crying shame that I get the feeling that some people actually like when the struggle does come. And I know that some of you be going like, be careful what you expose. It is what it is. Because the same way that I don't mind exposing something ugly about myself, watch this thing being turned around and watch God turn tables right there in front of some of y'all, some of my enemies. And have I been feeling like God has left me? Of course so. Have I been feeling like he hasn't been hearing a word that I have been asking him or claiming some things about or calling out to him about? Yeah, I've been feeling like, okay, maybe there's something that I'm missing here. But I don't know why all of a sudden now I feel like I need to see the blessing in all of this, because the truck that I had just lost was actually currently behind. Okay, somebody had missed that, and to be honest, I'm not going to even say too much. But to be the type of insurance that I do have, I'm going to just cut it off right there. Some of you that actually know what the heck I'm talking about, you get the message. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until my blessing comes. I cannot wait until my breakthrough comes. Friday night, me and my sister had went and hung out at Red Dog just to sit up and listen to a whole bunch of country bumpkins just karaoke. They freaking sold out. Some of that mess was funny, and some of them females up in there had some beautiful voices. Wait, what you gotta do, girl? Hey. This is the Coyote Blues crew right here. Talking about a full weekend, I had a blast. Only for all of that to come to a halt real short and real fast. All too quick. Because before I could even leave my cousin's house good, tell me how in the world do I end up locking both keys up in the car? And I'm just trying to figure out how in the world does that even happen up in a high-tech car like what the freak I have. I know that that's very well possible. Just the way that these devices, anything electronic malfunction, that was definitely one of them. Because how in the world does 2 key fobs end up getting locked up in the car? It usually has like a whole sensor going, like, if I have tried to lock the door, it wouldn't allow me to do it knowing that both of the keys was in there. Or even if it was just one, it wouldn't do it. But that time, I don't understand. And my child just so happened to be in the car at the time. I had put her in there and I had closed the door. And I went around to all the doors noticing that I couldn't even get in. So that pissed me off real sharp, especially when I couldn't get to my baby. Um, yeah, that was very alarming to me. And to be that my baby had started crying and I couldn't even get to her, that was one of those moments that I almost had me a temporary insanity moment, because a big part of me really wanted to pick up a brick or something and bust my window, but instead I had ended up getting in touch with law enforcement, and of course they had broke me in without tearing up anything, thank goodness. And I was able to get to my baby and set on right home. Being financially unstable and on top of things continuing to go left, that's a whole, that is a whole combination for anybody to just lose their complete mind and just really not even think straight. If you are anything like me, you do not like to struggle in certain ways repeatedly, and you just feel like there's a curse on you. Here lately, I have been very short. I just really ain't been up for much, not trusting on certain things the way that I used to be. And it's very annoying when it's very obvious that I'm not quite in a good space of my life right now, and you get people and that seems to be the time where people pull on you the most. You know, I can't stand how a person doesn't really tend to reach out to you until they actually want something or they're wanting a favor somehow. I'm all favored out. I can't do a single thing for anybody right now. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put it in park right here. There's a whole lot more that I wanted to share with you guys, but I honestly try not to make all of my videos too long. And I want y'all to do this very, very, very simple thing for me. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. There's so much more coming to you guys. And until then, make sure that y'all stay out of the way, stay out of trouble. Let's all stick together. Make sure you do it all. Be positive and be good and nice to yourself. See you guys.